Hello everyone, Recabilly here, and today we're going to be reviewing one of my own demos. Now, we're just going to review one round, but this is a round that I feel like we should have won, but something somewhere happened and we need to figure out why. Now, I really do suggest people review their own demos. A lot of even pro players say that that when they started, the best way that they improved was by watching themselves play. And I really think that's a really good idea to improve in basically everything. Review yourself. And that's something that we're going to do right now with my own demo. Now, I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of my demos from now on, but I also want to review some of your demos. So if you have some demos that you would like me to review, or a specific round that you want me to check out and see, hey, what do you think I could have done here? Or maybe you just want to see my thoughts on what you should have done in a video, because I'll make a video on it, obviously. Now, I won't be able to get to everyone's, of course, but feel free to leave me a link. Here's what you'll do. I'm going to be giving the reviews to people who post it on the Reddit page, CSGO Critic, and I'll have a link to that Reddit page in the description. But go there and post your demo in their format, do all that stuff, and then in the comments just tag me, and my user is just Recabilly, and I'll show you guys in the bottom of the video, like wherever around my face. Just type that in and it will alert me, send me a message saying, okay, somebody wants you to come look at this. So I'll go there and I'll check it out. Alright? I won't be able to do everyone's, like I said, but if you have a demo and you want me to review it, that's how you send me the message, through Reddit. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this round that I have here. First of all, let's get to my player perspective and we will hit resume. If I can find the mouse. Why is the mouse? Hello? Where's my mouse? There it is. For some reason the mouse is disappearing once it leaves. You see that? That's annoying. Once it leaves the little thing, it's gone. Which is kind of nice, like, hey, you don't want to show your mouse to everyone. But if you're not in there and you want to get here, how are you going to find it? It's so difficult. That's crazy. But that seemed to work. Yeah, just pull up this guy and then you can find it. Okay, let's go ahead and hit resume here. And we'll just watch this round in full. And then we'll talk about everything that goes on in it. Alright, so I smoke mid and I push up nice close with an SMG. It's not a bad play. A lot of people do it. And now I just kind of hold this angle. Pretty smart, I would say. Looks like they're focusing towards B. I'm walking in. We got a guy to my left. And I spot it, luckily. But I let my teammates know there's one in B. Or there's one in T spawn. He gets killed, but I'm not aware of it yet until I see my teammate there. Then I rotate back into sight. They already have sight and bomb planted at this point. So they are already set up. Now let's see what happens here. We all die. We all die instantly, and then it's up to that guy. Let's pause that. It's up to that one guy to kind of fend for himself there, and he dies as well. So how did we all die so quickly? Why did we die? How did we lose the sight? What could I have done better? How did we lose that round? We were pretty good, right? I think we were in a solid position. Like, we were coming in from all angles. One person was on site at least. So let's figure it out. I haven't looked into the details of this, so I'm reviewing all of this real time with you guys. So let's go back to the round. Alright, so now we're going to watch this round in a little bit slower motion. Let's actually pause this and take a look at the money here. So we don't have too much money. I'm sitting at 1,000. I think this is after I bought. This might be after I bought I'm not sure if this is after everyone bought, but let's go ahead and just turn this slow so we can watch it. Okay, no, see, I have 3,900 right now. I see my teammates got deagles, one has an SMG, there's a flash right there. So this team, I remember them not talking too much. And really, when everyone else is not talking, you kind of have to be the one to say what's going on. But when you're doing, you know, not so hot as a team together, you kind of don't really listen to each other. Alright, so let's see what goes on. Let's watch the map for a second. So they are all heading straight here. We got 2 guys going A, 2 guys going B, and then me in mid. Very good. I would say that's basically exactly what you're supposed to do. Now hold on. What is this guy doing? Now let's pause this for a second. Or let's... Man, I really wish... Valve, like, why can't we fly around when we're not playing? Like... Okay, let's see what they're doing over here. What the heck? That guy disappeared. Did you guys see that? There was a guy there. What? I'm very confused. This is 2 players' perspectives. One of them he's there, and one of them he's not. Okay. Whatever. So let's see. They don't really have any setup at A yet. There's no smokes down. I don't see anything going on there really. Lurker is over here. He's still a tree. He's not really watching it. And then we have Terrorite. I don't know how to say that. We're gonna just call him Trojan because I think that's a Trojan army man guy in there. I'm sorry. I know that there's somebody just like face palming right now to my idiocy. Yes, I am stupid. I apologize. Alright, so this guy, he's over here in checkers. So these 2 guys are the guys that we kind of need to see right now. Let's see what happens, why they lost this, and then we'll see why or how we could have taken over. So we'll hit that, hit that. There we go. So he sees them right away. He gets taken out. Let's go to Lurker, and now he knows that he should have actually called that he saw 3 there. The guy who died, the Trojan guy. He gets a good shot. Good job, Lurker. That was a decent shot. At this point, like I said, they weren't talking very much, but he should have called to rotate. And at this point, I see on the map that there's at least 2 people there. So I decided to push through the smoke. Now let's see the rest of the team. They're doing the same. Oh, that's not us. So we lost that guy. At this point, oh no, not yet. Let's check the map. At this point, he fell back. Not a bad move considering he's the only one here. These 2 guys should have rotated through here to help out instead of going all the way through T-spawn. Which is why I actually decided to go into T-spawn and get this guy. Because, let's pause this for a second. Now the reason why I decided to go into T-spawn and take out this guy is because I would assume that the A players would rotate through CT into tree and into heaven, or into vents to watch checkers kind of thing. This is a fast rotate, so it really just comes down to the fast rotates. I was in mid, so my fastest rotate was to push through here, or not there, but through here, and kind of cut them off from behind and surprise them. When I saw there was one in T-spawn, it kind of took away my attention, which is actually a good move by the terrorists. If there was one guy like just standing right here and he saw me push in, so like he's standing in this little corner, I'm pushing in. I do check my corners, so I would have seen him, but he would have had the information to tell his teammates, hey, there's one guy behind, and then they could have all come at me like a mad team from all angles. So having one terrorist hang back, not a bad idea, honestly, for this particular situation. But he didn't do that. He kind of pushed back over here, which allowed my teammates to take him out. Again, not very much communication in this team, so when they died or they killed him here, I didn't know it. But let's just kind of see what happens here on site. Let's get rid of this. So we got Lurker here. Now, he only has a Deagle. I think he had a flashbang too, but he may have used it already. So we got two guys in checkers at this point. One guy's pushing onto site, one guy's B main, and one is in T spawn? Yeah. So he smoked off here in heaven. There's a small gap that he can actually see through, and he does seem to try to take an advantage of it, but he's not peeking out high enough. So at that point, they took out the enemy right here. And this is me, you know, glitching apparently through nothing to see what's going on. Lurker over here, he's trying to take on the battle, but he's being unsuccessful about it. And now I'm on my way back along with my two teammates.
That's the way we do it.
Yeah. There's not much that Lurker can really do here. But let's see what happens here when we all suddenly die. Because it seems to happen almost instantly, right? So we got this guy, and this guy. That's us three. We have one guy in checkers. Now let's pause this for a second. Right now. Alright. Okay, guy. Here's your problem, Mr. I'll have the last Jaja or haha, whatever. You're peeking out way too far, dude. The heck are you doing? You're able to see three of them, which means three of them are able to see you. You should be peeking out very little. And you're putting your back towards checkers. His position is just all over the place. I don't know what he was thinking here. This is going to give them so much opportunity to take him out from different angles. This position alone may have cost us the round, but we're going to see what I could have done because I am kind of reviewing this for myself. Alright, so I'm checking heaven. Nobody's checking. Nobody is checking. I wish. Come on, just let me see the right angle. Nobody is checking checkers. Checking checkers. And that's probably what did it for us. Nobody's watching checkers, which means when that guy drops down, there I go, I get taken out. Our guy in checkers gets taken out by the guy in checkers. And then we have this last guy right here. He just loses this duel battle because he's peeked out way too far. Alright, and let's, whoop, not that one. Let's go to our other teammate here. Hello? Hello? So I crashed, and I had to restart my computer actually, because even after I brought up CSGO again, it didn't really work out for me. So let's go over what I did here. First thing I did, do this smoke, smokes off mid, and then I hang out right here for a bit. And I try not to jump like I did to make all that noise. Once I hear that they are going through into B, there's two things that I could have done. The one thing that I did do was push through here, push through the smoke. I saw some people walking this way, but then I took a quick glance, saw that there was a guy over there in T-spawn. Sorry, I had a cough there. What I should have done is called this guy out, say there's one in T-spawn, and then moved on, because I saw that he was running back there. There's nothing that he's gonna do to prevent me from getting onto site. This guy, not a threat to me. I should have just continued on this way and taken out all the people that I could from here. Now, I already used my smoke, so I don't have that anymore. But if I did that, I may have had a chance to taking out those in the enemy team before they pushed into site. I was right behind them. I was right behind them. Now, let's say that we did do this. We followed this guy. He died. My problem is that when he died, I did not notice that this notification at the top right happened, for one, and I didn't look at my map here to see, okay, the guy that I was chasing just died. I can rotate back right away. Instead of that, I actually peeked all the way out as far as I can. Did they? No, they didn't. Okay. I peeked out as far as I can, and then Then when I realized that my teammates were there, that's when I decided to push back in. So that took a lot of time. First place to check, right here, under heaven, well, what people call hell. Check hell. I should do quick peeks. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Check checkers, then check over here. Check this corner. I should still like be cautious because they now have access to everywhere on site. They can't be heaven because we had a guy over there in tree still, but they have everywhere else in their control. So, first thing I should do is probably watch right here and right here. Our guy kind of like screwed himself over by standing like right here, looking at 3 of them, and then this guy peeked out and killed him. And he was like, I don't know what he was thinking. He was visible to all 4 players at one point in time. So that was kind of ridiculous by him. The other guy standing right here, absolutely zero cover, and then I was standing right here, and I was about to, I was standing right here looking in heaven. See, that's a mistake that I made, because I was checking heaven. We had a guy, it's still in T spawn area, still in tree area. They can't be in heaven. That was just a complete idiotic move on my part. I should have been checking checkers, watching this angle, or been trying to peek out over here along this with this guy. This guy should have been checking checkers. He should have pushed in, gone like this, and then cleared it out. But he didn't, which really affected the round a lot. He kind of had an important role right there, and he just did not use it correctly. And then me not checking the correct spots. I'm over here checking heaven when our guy's in the tree. Bad mistake on my part. So that's what I saw in that demo. Did you guys see anything else that I could have done? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And what do you guys think about this series? I'm going to be doing a lot of them, hopefully, in the future. Again, if you want to submit your demo, you can do that by reading the description. I have the instructions in there. But it's all done through the Reddit page, r/CSGO Critic. That's the one. Go there, submit your thing, and then in the comments of that thing, tag me, or just put /u or whatever. I'll show you in the description or on the screen again how to tag me. Just type that into the comment, and I will get a notification, and I will go check it out. Alright? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. He's in your house.
Nah, I can't find them.
I'm back! Hello everyone, Recabilly here, and welcome to another episode of CSGO Overwatch. It's been a while. This train, I swear it's like, oh, Recabilly's recording! Honk! Honk! It only happens when I record, man. It only happens when I record.